What's going on, guys? It's Crazy Minecraft here, back with another Minecraft single player mods episode, and this is actually a really cool mod. It's I'm not sure if it's his first mod, but it's really good if it is the first mod he's made, because it's fairly unique to other first mods that people make. Usually it's more beginner stuff that doesn't add too much custom abilities, and you wouldn't even expect something like this from a newer modder, but it does look like he is a newer modder. But his name is Stormweaker, and I'm sorry if I did say that name wrong. But anyways, let's get right into this mod. It adds 2 new plants, which is, it adds malt, like you can grow malt, and you can also grow grapevines. So first of all, let's start off with the malt. So how you get the malt seeds, first of all, is what you want to do is make something called a scraper. And with your scraper, what you do is pretty much you just use it as a hoe, and you can just do this, and you will eventually get some seeds. It's more likely, it's sort of like pretty much the hoe, pretty much in before the updates though. But now it's fixed. Well, not fixed, but changed. And as you can see, it drops malt seeds. And with malt seeds, you can just grow them in soil, right? Unfortunately, bone meal is not supported. Maybe that'll be added, sorry, I'm not sure, but as you can see, it is growing, so that is for sure. And yeah, so that's how you do that. But there is a lot more crafting recipes from here. So when you actually grow that, you will get something called malt. And with the malt, what you want to do is actually create some beer bucket. To be more precise, what you want to do is grab a bucket of water, make it like this, and you have a bucket of beer. And you'll get your, that's kind of, I don't know, maybe that should be fixed, not too sure. And then we got the bucket of beer. And with the bucket of beer, what you want to do is get into some cups. So you want to surround it, and you'll get 8 beers. And once you get your 8 beers, as you drink them, it's actually really cool how you do this. You do drink them, and once you drink them, you just drop the glass instantly. It's like garbage, right? So it's really cool. Like, you'll drink it right away. And from there, the next crafting recipe you can make is something that I really like, and this is the reason actually I'm thinking that it's not, like, it seems like it's not his first mod, because you don't see too much of this in the person's first mod, but this has been added. So what you want to do is actually make a beer tap, and the beer tap is made like this. You get your mug, which you after drinking it, and you'll get your bucket of beer, and you'll get your beer tap. And with your beer tap, you can place it down, and you can open the GUI or whatever you want to call it. And as you can see, it's sort of it's really cool, and you might be wondering how it is possible for you to use this. But basically, you need a keg. It's pretty much a keg. It's not actually called a keg, but it's pretty much a keg. And to make that, what you want to do is place some iron on the sides, not in the middle there. That was a mistake. And then just place 3 buckets of beer on top of each other. And as you can see, they are stackable. And we have a beer barrel. And with the beer barrel, what you can actually do is place that in the bottom here, and place your empty glasses here, and this will fill up your beer. So and as you can see, it now is an empty beer barrel. I'm not sure if maybe eventually that'll be changed so like it'll go half down and stuff like that. But oh no, sorry, I'm mistaken. This will fill a lot of glasses of beer up. So also really cool. And it is possible. One sec, I'm just gonna do time day. It is possible to actually refill your barrel of beer, pretty much your keg. And what you can do is actually just place the empty barrel right here, and place your 3 buckets of beer on the top, and that will give you pretty much your keg back. So that's really cool. I love how he added that in. And also you can pretty much scrap metal it if you want some iron. Get 9 iron bars from your empty barrels after you collect them for a while. So that's also a really cool use for them. So yeah, I think that's a really cool first mod or whatever. I'm not sure if it is the first mod, but also as you can see, it is now changed. It's showing that it is refilling beers right now. It is showing that, so that's really cool as well. There's 2 of them, so it's kind of like the furnace lighting up. I'm not sure if that lights up. It probably does. No, it doesn't. Interesting. That makes sense though. It wouldn't make sense if a beer tap lit up. So I like that. And also let's move on to the grapes. So for the grapes, what you can do is there's also a pretty wide variety of this, but I'm thinking that he's probably going to add in wine. That's just what I'm assuming since he added in beer. So adding in wine would probably be the next step to this. So you may be wondering, how do you get the grapevines? Well, first I will show you how to get the grapevines, and then I'll continue on with everything else. So you want to place some wood and a sapling on top of each other, and you'll get vine grows. I'm not sure why it's called vine grows, but it is. And there's actually two ways to get saplings. Vine grows. Basically, with grapes, you can do this later on. Sorry, my bad. I mistakenly placed it. And yeah, you get it like this. So this is also another way to get vine grows. But I'll just show you what else is really helpful. What you can make is like shears, pretty much. It's like, it only works with vine leaves, of course, right? And yeah, you place your red dye at the bottom too, which is really cool. So it's a nice little handle look. And with that, you actually go to this. I haven't had one grow yet, so I can't tell you for sure if they grow properly. I'm assuming they do, but I am not positive on that one. So just something to be aware of. So as you can see, once I break it, you actually have a higher chance of getting your grapes and your grapevine. And as you can see, this is really cool. Like, the vine is, it wouldn't make sense if it was a full wood block. So what he actually did was pretty much make a new fence with a reskin fence that makes it look like wood and able to stack. So really cool on that. I really do like that. And it doesn't actually drop, which is that's kind of unfortunate, because it would be something nice to add in. So maybe that would be cool as well. And yeah, that's a quick way to get them. You can also get some vines just by hitting it with your hand, but shears is the more pretty much the easier way to get them. So with the grapes, you can't do too much right now, but you can still make some grape juice. And by making grape juice, you just put it like that, and yeah, you have a grape juice. And yeah, you can't really do anything with this at the moment, but I'm sure this will be is in future update plans. Right now I'm just taking a look at it, and the future updates for him is add more plants and add more recipes for grapes. So yeah, this was pretty much just the next Minecraft single player mods episode. Thanks for watching. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. If you want to leave me a suggestion on which mod I should do next, feel free to let me know. Later, guys.